Okay, here we go again. Episode 8 of Fake. I think I've gone off at a bit of a tangent in the last few episodes. We're talking a lot about value and worth, money, things like that. And you'll be thinking, what's this got to do with fake? It doesn't sound quite right. Yeah, you're probably right. It is a bit of a tangent, but it's about trying to understand a bit more about the truth about, your people are, what we value and stuff like that. And are we right about it, or are we kind of fooling ourselves about what we think we own, what we think is of value? And I think also partly about how rich people. Well, I am particularly myself. Do I feel like really rich? No, I don't. I don't feel like I'm really, really wealthy. Clearly, I demonstrated, and actually, I posted a link to a calculator to find out how rich you are compared to average people in the world, which is, I think, is the only fair judgment on that question. And you'll see it came out in the top 0.7% of people in the world. I'm in the richest 0.7% of people. It's crazy. When you think, do I feel like a rich person? Not at all. I feel like a comfortable middle class person who's in Britain. So I'm clearly totally kind of wrong about that. So that's kind of where the connection with fate goes regarding that aspect of things. But I'm going to talk now about another thing. It's another one of the motivations behind making this series of videos is really about we're currently, well, for the first time ever, doing our house. Doing our house is like a middle class thing you do, isn't it? You do your house at some point. So yeah, we're having our house kind of essentially rebuilt really, and getting new kitchens, bathrooms, etc. And you have to, when you do this, I'm sure many people watching this will have done something similar, or bought a new kitchen, bought a new bathroom. You have to make a lot of decisions about stuff you have in your house. I've never had to do this before, and it's just crazy, really. So how do you decide things? How do you make these decisions? Right. So I'm thinking I need to have some plan here, because I'm not going to be able to go and choose, anything without some kind of framework. Um, so I decided, I thought, well, let's have nothing fake in my house. Okay. I don't want fake stuff in my house. I've got loads of fake stuff in my house at the moment, and I hate it all. So you look at my house right at the moment, and yours from the road, you'll see, okay, it's got stone cladding on the front of it. So it's got these concrete slabs stuck on the front of the house to make it look like it's made out of stones, proper stonemason carved stones. But it doesn't even look like that. It doesn't. No one's going to think, oh, look at that amazing stone built house there. It just looks crap. It's because it's got these fake things stuck on it front, stone cladding. Right? Who'd ever think that was a good thing to have in their house? I have no idea. Love to hear anybody who thinks that's a good thing to put on your house, stone cladding. Anyway, so it's got stone cladding on the front, and it's also got fake wooden windows. God, that's another good one, isn't it? So the windows are UVPC with a wood effect. They're brown, like with a pattern like wood grain on them to make them look like, well, they don't look like wood windows in any sense of the fashion. They're completely fake. So why would anyone do that to their house? I have no idea. But when you buy a house, you can't just say, "Oh, I want that house, but can you change all the windows before I buy it?" They say, "Oh, no, if you want new windows, you." So anyway, then you go in the house. Next thing you see, oh, we've got a wooden floor in here. That's not a wooden floor, no. That's just a bit of plastic made to look like wood. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why have you got that on the floor? What do you think? We think that's a wood floor? Or it looks a bit like a wood floor at a glance, passing glance, maybe from a long distance, but fundamentally it's some plastic made to look like wood. That's not a good thing, is it? I think go in the kitchen. Oh, look, stone floor. Oh, hold on a minute. That's not a stone floor. That's some tiles made to look like stone. Sandstone flooring. Sandstone flooring. It's just throughout it, the whole house is just full of all this stuff that is completely fake. So my aspiration for the new house is that nothing in it will appear to be anything that it isn't. Let's be honest for a change, Let's not fool ourselves that we live in stone-built houses with wooden floors and real stone flooring. I know. Let's just be honest for a change. Yeah, have a look around your house. How much fake stuff do you live around? What do you think about it now? All right. That's my 5 minutes. Speak to you soon.